It's April 2nd, 2011, and welcome to today's episode of Sports by Jack. Today's show can be summed up in one word: freaks. Firstly, former NFL quarterback Brett Favre. What the heck is wrong with this guy? Will somebody put a lock on his phone and stop him from texting people? Two massage therapists that used to work for the New York Jets for all of 5 days claim that Brett Favre sent them a text message saying, "I may have bad intentions," or something to that effect. So they decided to go after the Jets, and then they stopped working for them, and whatever. The point is, Brett Favre is done playing, and I'm done hearing about his stupid crap in court. He's got a beautiful wife named Diana or however you pronounce it. She probably cooks good. She probably makes sweet, sweet love to him. She's perfect. I don't understand what the problem is and why he's got to be greedy and be chasing all the women out there. You know, you won a Super Bowl, you got the money, you got a trophy wife. Be happy with your life and stop messing around, and somebody throw that kid's iPhone in the garbage, please. Freak number 2. Former Penn State coach Jerry Sandusky. Now, I don't know that much about Jerry Sandusky, but he's apparently legendary in the NCAA, so I'm not going to comment on his sports accolades. What I am going to comment on is that this guy has now been charged with touching a 15-year-old boy inappropriately. Number 1, that's disgusting. Secondly, anybody who gets caught doing anything like that should have all their accolades and awards stripped from them because they're useless people. This guy is a scumbag. But you know what's surprising? The title of this guy's biography. That's right, it's called Touched. Well, Jerry, it looks like your future in jail was a self-fulfilled prophecy that you yourself wrote down. You just didn't know it at the time. The third freak in this episode is a freak for the right reasons. Brian Wilson, the closer for the San Francisco Giants. Boy, does that man have a mammoth beard. He looks like a hobo who shouldn't even be pitching. He should be pitching beer cans under the Gardner Expressway at the beer store for 10-cent refunds, okay? He looks like Gerard Butler from the movie 300, does he not? All in all, pretty cool thing MLB.com is doing. They gave Brian Wilson an interactive ad where you can actually touch the beard and stroke it, at least virtually, to see if it's real. You click different parts of the beard and really funny stuff happens. Check it out in the link below. The last story I want to talk about today is 2 high school baseball players in Texas who are going through quite a slump during their baseball season. Now, most athletes, whether at a professional or amateur level, if they're slumping, they'll consult a coach, a psychologist, a teammate, a friend, or maybe just work on their swing or work on the mechanics of their pitching or whatever it may be. But what did these 2 kids decide to do? They got in trouble for decapitating chickens in some sort of sick ritual that they have to break out of a slump. This is one of the most disgusting stories I've ever heard, but you can read about it down below as well. But the world of sports is getting crazy when you've got high school kids doing stuff like that. So why would they even partake in anything that crazy? It just boggles my mind. That's it for this episode of Sports by Jack. Tell me, sports fans, what do you do when your game is slumping? Leave your comments in the section below, and please don't make it inappropriate. You've been watching Sports by Jack, and if you're not watching my channel, then you don't know jack about sports. Take care.